Hmong guy, when is the rapture again? What? Did I just miss the rapture? Oh no, half the class is gone. Just to be sure, I'm gonna check the baby room.
Welcome to the Great Tribulation. Oh, silly boy, couldn't have the patience to listen. Jesus said this was going to be our time. Too late.
Hey everybody, welcome to Jesus Christ Loves Hmong People, and this is Payne. And today I'm just gonna record a dream I had this morning, October 9th, 2025. And as you guys can see in this beginning picture, it might have something to do with this Gaza peace plan. But I'll explain the dream real quick, and then we'll go on from there, okay? So the thing is that this is my dream, and I would call this dream, it was a very blurry dream. The reason why I call it a very blurry dream is because I did not see a lot of people. I didn't hear much. I just saw that there were, some people, and then I just heard a few things, and that was about it. But this is what I actually remember seeing the dream. So what I remember hearing was peace plan. Then after that, I saw that there were 3 people that came to pretty much, I would say, according to this dream, they came to kind of like join this peace plan, or I don't know if it's like making it stronger or something like that. And then I just had this knowledge, and they walked up to somebody. Then after that, my dream had ended. And then when I woke up from this dream, I was thinking to myself, Lord, what peace plan? Like right now, there's this Gaza peace plan, and my spirit felt like this was probably it. But I was asking the Lord, who are these 3 people that came up to make this peace plan, stronger, or they wanted to join this peace plan. And then I was thinking about this. And we do know that according to the Gaza peace plan, okay, we do know that like Donald Trump here, he is like involved. He is actually involved in this peace plan right now. And in my dream, one person that I believe I saw was a guy that looked like a Saudi guy. He has this pink white thing, and I don't know if the French president was there, but for some reason, I did kind of hear, like, had that knowledge that maybe France was involved, okay? And I do have a picture, if you guys see on the bottom left here. This is actually the Brazilian president, I believe, right now in 2025. I don't know why I have him here, but I think there was another. So if Donald Trump is the one involved, okay, I'm thinking that there was another person, all right? Another person that was involved. And he looked like he was either like Hispanic, or from the South Americas, or from Asia. I'm not 100% sure, but someone else was involved. That's why you guys can see here I have the X mark here, because I'm not 100% who it is. Okay, it was just someone that I knew that was very important also. And I think that a lot of people are already thinking that the Saudi Arabia and France was involved in some kind of peace thing already, of the 2-state solution. And I'm not 100% sure if they are actually involved in the upcoming peace plan here. And so those are kind of my things that I wanted to say for this dream. But I wanted to also show you guys, okay, like yesterday, there was this meeting between, there was this meeting, then all of a sudden, Marco Rubio, he came and gave Donald Trump the go-ahead to release, the first part of the Gaza peace plan. Pretty much there was an agreement on it. And if you guys don't know, I'm just going to go over the peace plan a little bit, just to give you guys a little bit more information on it, okay? So the thing is that it's September 29th, 2025, okay? This was kind of in the works already. So it's not like, this thing just happened overnight, okay? They already had like some things planned ahead of time. And if you guys don't know the entire plan, okay, it's actually written Gaza War Peace Plan on Wikipedia here, and there's a lot of information that maybe is not being said right now, okay? And the 20-point peace plan, they have everything outlined in this in the Wikipedia here. It has a lot to do with Gaza. It has a lot to do with the hostages. It has a lot of dates on here, which is something people can look at. and it's just pretty much, really bureaucracy stuff, I would just say. And at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna read all that for you guys. I'm pretty sure if you guys are curious, you guys can read it. But they did have this map, and I thought this map was very, very interesting. I know a lot of people have been go over this map, and this map is pretty much, hopefully you guys can see it. Yes, this map is pretty much, the lines they're referring to, like Trump end of Gaza war, and then he has like Khan Yunis, and he has Rafah, Gaza City, and the IDF lines, and all that stuff. So if you guys want to check that out, okay. And here's another thing I wanted to talk about, okay. Besides all that, you guys can go check that out yourself. I'm not gonna cover all that in this day's video. But one thing I wanted to cover, all right, was Daniel 9:27. A lot of people saying that perhaps this is the covenant that is confirmed in Daniel 9:27. And in the KJV it says, "He shall confirm the covenant." And I also have the Amplified version. It says, "He will enter into a binding and irrevocable covenant." Okay, so a lot of people are saying, is this peace plan? Is this the Daniel 9:27 covenant? And I'm not 100% sure. Personally, I'm not 100% sure. But one thing I am going to say here is that according to these verses, okay, in Daniel 9:27, he shall confirm, right? He shall confirm doesn't necessarily mean he's going to make the covenant. He could be making it stronger, or he could be making it more, more, let's just say, strengthening it, okay? Because if we go to the actual Hebrew word, or not the Hebrew word, but the Strong's word that's used for the confirm part, it actually is this word called gabar or something like this, right? And if we look at that word here, it actually reads, okay, to be strong, to prevail, to make strong, to strengthen, to confirm, to give strength, to confirm a covenant, to show oneself mighty, and to act proudly of it. And so the thing is that, is it necessary that the person who starts this covenant is going to be, perhaps the Antichrist? It could be, but it could also mean that the Antichrist will make this covenant much stronger, much more, much more, let's say, much more impactful for the world, right? And so that's the reason why I want to give you guys this information about my dream, because I think the dream is saying that, three other people or three candidates are going to come and they're going to make it stronger, not necessarily the person that starts it, okay? That's one thing I wanted to infer with my dream here. And so anyways, I wanted to leave you guys with that information, all right? This is a dream record of October 9, 2025. And to those who are looking for the rapture, all right, do not give up. This is even more reason for us to continue watching, because all this is happening right after all those, all those people are looking for the rapture, and this is no accident, okay? So those people who believe in the return of Jesus Christ, now is the time to keep watching. Hallelujah. Amen.
This man is about to walk across this line. If he does, he'll die. On the other side, there are two men, one named Harsh, who seems mean and not liked, and one named Calm, a nice talker. As this man approaches the line, Harsh steps in front and pushes him back, preventing him from crossing. Everyone who sees this is offended by Harsh's action and expresses their dislike for him. But the man doesn't die.
How rude. Did you see what Harsh did?
So aggressive and unnecessary.
The man regains his balance and starts walking toward the line again. Calm steps in, speaking gently.
Oh, please, nice man, don't cross the line. Don't worry, try your best, okay? Go on back, don't head that way, all right?
The crowd cheers for Calm's kind words. The man continues walking towards the line, unaffected.
Yes, that's how you should talk.
So loving and kind.
Now let me ask you, the world loves the calm, nice talkers and makes them leaders all over the churches, but rejects those who take harsh actions to prevent danger. Faith must be followed by actions, not just words. The man reaches the line and starts to cross, and perished. No matter how harsh it seemed, the one who pushed the other man prevented him from crossing the line and dying. The calm person, though kind with words, took no action to prevent the man perishing.